Okay. I have control.
Okay, you've got. So as soon as you're established in the climb, that's the time to really exert a fair bit of back pressure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sky winch, take up slack.
You won't break the winch. You might break the weak link. We know what to do with that.
Yeah.
All out, all out.
That's better. A lot better, another turn of feet. But scurry over that ridge as quick as you can. Do you mind if I make a few suggestions?
Sure, yeah, please do.
Yep, that's a good heading.
Yep. And that's our trim speed there at 55. Okay, so kind of at the far end of the ridge there.
Oh, we're really heading for the pocket in here on our left where those trees are. Further at about 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's where I think the lift was.
Okay, right, yeah, coming up.
It's rolling up from those ploughed pits.
Yep.
But no, stay where you are because you want to.
So, because the wind's going to carry us down a bit?
Precisely, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
Okay, yep.
And we get a feel for it as we approach. It'd be nice to get in that next convergence, but I don't think we can reach it. Edging towards the edge in of it, sort of, yeah, just 10 degrees or so to the left, and just hopefully we'll start to feel some lift. Fly a little bit deeper into it. You can always come back, you see, it's ridge lift, it's not going away. Not like thermals do.
Right, yep.
Edge in a little bit more, you can always break right, you see.
Yep.
When I'm flying into the ridge like this, I'd encourage to keep your speed up near a 60.
Yep.
And then when you're flying away, you can just pull it back a little bit. It's not very strong, is it?
No.
Okay, well I'll do a circuit out there. That's a bit. Do a nice big swing out. Just do a big circle out of here and see what happens.
Well,
come back in and do what you did
got
before.
two other gliders just in front.
Oh, I did? Well spotted. How far away? Oh dear. Okay, well you better turn out to the
do an S turn.
Yeah. The guy behind you is, so keep going round to the left. Here's a trick question. The glider coming towards you at 11 o'clock, who's got the right of way?
He has, because he's closer to the ridge.
No, you have, because you can't, you have to brake right, he's got the right of way.
Right.
The person who's got the ridge on the right has the right of way. Now, edge in and sort of S in. Edge in, and then gently swing out to the right, so the guy behind you can see what you're doing. Sort of do a circuit out over the big pivot irrigator on the right and come round again.
Oh, yeah.
Just do a big sweep, and on the sweep coming back over the ridge, hopefully you'll be in good lift. You might be in good lift out here. Yeah, you the height and back at your 4 o'clock now. See them there?
Yep, yep.
They just sort of, now run along at this angle, straighten up, run along and then swing in behind it.
Yep.
Keep pushing until you get it starts to die on you.
Ordered.
I'd go around now while you can see them still.
Oh, yep.
Get your speed up a fraction. Your speed control's good, but
Yep.
better than mine, I'm all over the shoulder.
Yeah.
You straighten up, you don't want to follow on, you want to run along the ridge. Run along to the left. Keep going at this while it's hot. I'd go round now. Ideally circle and turn in the good stuff, but
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think you've got a bit of right rudder on. You need to come out from the ridge unless you're going to do S-turns. You can follow him. That'll be the safest thing to do now.
Yeah, I'm just wondering to do an S-turn now, or
Okay.
we'll stay a bit. He's below us, but yeah. Cut him off.
Yeah, that's right. It's Mark and Sam, is it? Yeah. Don't overtake them, just follow them. Oh, it's okay.
A bit far out, aren't
Okay?
we? We circle back and come up behind the lips. We didn't cut him off.
Well, do actually lift out here. Swing out a bit wider next time. Got your feet on the rudder all the time, have you?
Pretty much.
Do you know how to adjust it?
Yep, I do. Yep.
Let me hit control for a minute.
Sure,
You
yep.
move the
Yep.
rudder a little bit away for you.
So a bit further away, you mean?
Yeah, I'll hit control. Yeah,
Okay.
move it down another click.
That's as far as it'll go. Yeah.
Oh, are you?
That's right out. Yeah.
Okay, you have control.
I have control. Yep.
Pepper White traffic.
So run along the ridge now. Go
Bravo,
left.
joining downwind to 03, left hand.
See the radar station down there on your left? On the ground? The Gatrick station?
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. I see it. Yep.
Aim to run over there. So
Okay,
that,
yep.
I want you to get more on top of the ridge, just in case there's lift coming up the valleys.
Okay. Yep.
He's gone behind us now, so don't worry about him. No, edge
Cable
left
car
more.
holding for landing November Bravo.
Yeah, that's the idea. We can hold our own here for 10 more minutes, that ridge might.
That's a good spot. Right, where are they?
That cloud might come to meet us. Okay, I'll shut it, man. You've still got the hang of it now. But as you run along the ridge, practice, explore it, go a little bit closer in, a little bit further out.
Yep. That's it.
The mark's still there, so on your right, it's
Oh, I see there is. Yep. Right. Okay. Yep. Yep.
So aim at the orchard and just do a sweep. See, look at the pattern of the little wavelets on the river down there. You see which way the wind's coming from?
Oh, okay, yep.
It's blowing across underneath us from our left to our right.
Right, yep.
So this ridge to our right has got, look,
Okay, we've got a little cloud up here.
yeah, that's probably here. So if you go a little bit further, you can very safely make a turn to the right, can't you?
I can now, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then do a big sweepy turn to the right and run along the top of the ridge. You might be pleasantly surprised. There, those guys there, see them?
Oh, yeah.
So get on.
Cable car requesting tortoise to launch point.
What are you thinking?
I think we're staying here just at the moment, but
Watching that guy hit you?
yeah.
Just follow him.
He's going down.
He's sick.
Let's see. To lift we had before was along about here somewhere.
Look ahead of the glider.
Yeah.
He's going to turn and swing back this way.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit him.
Yeah.
You're better to follow him out there than follow him around.
Yeah, right.
He's double guessing what we're doing all the time too. Often towards the end of the day, warm air rolls up these hills.
Yeah. So you get the lowest sun angle on them. Got some lift over there, isn't there? Maybe we're going to do that again.
you probably want to go to your right to be safe. Just edge that speed up a fraction. Oh, just gently. There it is. So swing out to the top of the ridge, go left a bit more. That's the flam saying we're close. That's right.
Oh, I see, right. Okay, it's doing its job.
So don't crab it. So don't crab into him. Strip fly down towards those towers and shit. Yeah. And then swing out to the right. But when you get a bit closer. In other words, don't sort of follow him around the circle. It's like you're not trying to shoot him down by getting up his arse. It's not a war movie. I wonder if there's better lift right on that ridge where that sort of... You're doing okay. You're holding your own. Up 100 feet, down 100 feet.
Explore out here a little bit.
You're going to make a turn to the right?
Just thinking of exploring a little bit further forward here, but sometimes we're not getting too high.
I was going to say, you're going to make a turn to the right because he's probably behind you. Make it not a too vicious a turn so he can time to react. We're quite close to that, quite close to that cloud up there, aren't we? Yeah, I'll explore. See that bunch of trees down there to your left? You're at 10 o'clock low. See, there's another ridge there facing the wind, isn't there? So you can tippy toe around here a bit further. We're 2,000 feet, we're quite we can flee back to the field in a few seconds. There's some nice paddocks down there.
I don't think it's quite as good as we were actually, really were.
No, but edge over to the left a bit more, get on top of the ridge. See those basins coming up? Down there? Right. Edge over there, fly over the top of that. Right, now straighten up about there, see if that helps. It's not a very thick band sometimes coming up these ridges. I wouldn't mind hitting that big paddock down that's doing something useful.
Okay, let's
head enough?
Head back the other way. Oh, he's higher than us.
You got him there, Run right down the top of the ridge here. And just see if it's better. Trying to tell you to do left-hand circuits here. He's out of the way, do you like?
you are. Please proceed.
Uh, 2 o'clock high, quite a way away, going away from me.
Oh yeah, right, gotcha.
Back our way.
Yeah.
Haven't done any good out there. Got to work hard to gain 100 feet doing it.
You do, don't you?
We'll go back and land where we did before,
Yep.
because I want you to sort of go 2 goes of that,
Right,
and I'll
yep.
take Fergus and we'll land on the terrace. So
Oh, okay, right, yep, yep.
he's had so much flying, a terrace landing would be good for him. Something different.
Okay, well I think we'll start to work our way back down towards the strip shortly. We'll still got plenty of height to get there. Sorry? It's a real,
Makes it easy to keep track of where you are.
it's a landmark right over the whole valley really, isn't it?
The other thing you could consider doing is doing a right-hand circuit.
Oh yeah, true.
Get out over,
okay. Yep.
starting from the other side. It's just as easy.
Yeah,
In fact, it's easy, you don't have the roots to worry about.
Good idea. Okay. So
You'll have a tailwind, potentially a tiny bit more tailwind on the base leg, but probably not much.
yeah.
Pretty well straight in the valley now.
Yeah.
Just plan your circuit before you work out where you're going to start and what height.
Yeah, so we'll start sort of more or less off the end of the orchard there, or halfway down the orchard, and well, actually a bit further up here, and then start heading down. We may need to just burn off a bit of height on the way down.
That's all right. You've got air brakes.
Yep.
You can always dump height on the base leg.
Yep.
Base leg's a good place to get with a height because you're handy to the field. You don't want to dump height out here because
Yes, right.
you can't go back.
Yeah.
Sometimes they think I'll fly over there just to get rid of some height. You run into horrendous bloody sick.
Yes. Double traffic, Golf Romeo, starting downwind for right-hand circuit on 2-1. So do our straps all secure.
Good.
Undercarriage on, flaps don't apply, brakes on 3, and we got quite a bit of height, so yeah. Pick up a little more speed, so trim forward a little bit.
Knee pressure a little closer.
Yeah.
There's no law against dumping height with the air brakes on downwind.
Yeah, yeah. Bring this down to about. Could practice my side slipping, I suppose, couldn't I?
Could do that.
Might be a bit.
Stop, stop, stop,
Ooh.
stop.
No, just ignore that.
Where's the strip gone? Oh, okay. It's on the base. Right.
Okay, you're not too far. You're about right, actually. Speed's great. Round you come. lined up better. Over to the left of fraction. Check the back of it. Speed back. That was actually quite interesting because you thought you were far too high, didn't you?
Yeah,
but actually, when you turn on the finals, you're almost spot on. That was really good. But you just sort of lost it a couple of times in the last sort of. You didn't get yourself really lined up well enough. You were over. You were what, 15 feet to the right, I suppose, 3 metres. And that kind of meant you've got to get that straight because you don't want to be doing violent manoeuvres near the ground.
Right. Yeah.
Because that's where you get the real whirly, gnarly, shitty sort of rolling balls of air down these. You want to be nice and straight. And tracking down that path, and you were just 20 feet to the right.
Yeah. And then
what did I do? I pushed you across. Did I take over and shove it to the left a little bit? Something.
Yeah.
I didn't want to interfere too much, but I didn't want to take over completely.
No,
but you just need to be. It's edged over a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And then we got about 2 metres off the ground, and our speed started to really decay. And you didn't check back quickly enough.
Okay, right.
And you see, when we touched down, it was just right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just perfect with it, but you would have flown it into the ground because you didn't do the check back.
Okay, right, yeah.
It decays really fast in those sort of circumstances.
Right, yeah.
And you've got to be really tuned in. I must say though, I thought you flew really well up on the ridge.
Oh, good.
I thought your speed control there was just excellent.